One of the fastest ways to discover your book idea is paying attention to what you keep explaining.
Pour a cup of clarity, sip a spark of insight. Coffee with Karma, your morning feels just right.
The truth is, your expertise is already organized more than you think. The challenge isn't necessarily creating new material, it's capturing the insights that are already helping people. Hi, my name is Carma Spence, and I help established experts write the right book so that they can build their authority, increase their visibility, help more people, and drive business growth. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please like this video, comment below, share it with others, and subscribe to this channel so that this content and other videos like it can get out to more people like you who want to grow their authority and their business using the methodology of a book. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 easy peasy ways to capture the book that you're already teaching. Because here's the thing, some of the best material that will attract in your ideal clients are the things that you're constantly explaining to people, especially top of funnel. Let's say you do a webinar, there's all these questions at the end. Or maybe you post a video and people are posting questions in the comments. Or maybe when you're at an event, people keep coming up to you and asking you questions. I mean, I get lots of questions about how to come up with a book idea. How do I know it's the right idea? How do I know I'm not wasting my time? How do I publish a book? Which, by the way, when you don't know it, it seems insurmountable, but once you know how to publish a book, it's the easiest part of getting a book out into the world. It really is. It's just a logistics issue, whereas everything else takes a lot more brain power. But anyway, these are the common questions I got, which is why I answer them over and over again in Coffee with Karma, and I answered them in my Author's Journey series of books. So here are 3 ways that you can capture those juicy ideas that are going to attract your ideal clients. The first one, number 1, is to write down the ideas you explain most often. Those recurring explanations usually form the backbone of your core framework. So if you haven't created your core framework yet, this is a good way to get started because a very easy way to organize your book is to have a core framework and organize the book that way. That's how I did my first and last book in that series, was around core frameworks I have around coming up with the best right idea and around launching and marketing a book. Once you have those frameworks, it makes writing a book super easy. So start capturing those things that can be crystallized into a framework. And speaking of frameworks, I have one for elevating your authority called Craft, and I explained it in the Author Ignition conference this past weekend. I'm going to be posting a video with that soon, but I'm going to be going deep into it and helping people implement it so that by the end of the day, they have a authority amplification plan this coming weekend. And you can still get in on that just by going to learn.authorswitch.com/AIC0326VIP. I'll put the link down below. Basically, you get that for $97. You get this 4-hour implementation lab this coming weekend where you get to learn the craft framework and how to implement it in your business. And you get the entire Author Ignition Conference March 2026 vault, which includes replays of all 4 presentations, and that's in video, audio, and transcript. And you get prompts for each session that you can plop into AI to implement what they talked about. You get several documents that help you learn the information. They kind of overlap, but depending on how you learn, there is a method for you to learn the information in every session. And Today, I'm going to be creating the overarching one, which includes the Author Ignition Conference coach, who is going to help you decide which pieces of the conference are most important for your business right now. And you can get all of that for $97. And wait, there's more. We're selling Gunzu knives here. My MC, mentor, and friend Amy Yamada has thrown in her ideal client handbook, which goes for $497. She's throwing it into the package, but only if you buy by Friday at midnight. So for $97, you are probably getting a good $2,000 worth of value. Just saying. Again, it's learn.authorswitch.com/AIC0326VIP. All right, let's get to number 2. Ask your clients one revealing question. What's the one idea from our conversations that stuck with you most? Now, sometimes they will tell you how you made them feel, because that's usually what people remember. But also, they may give you a golden nugget that they got from your conversing with you that you may not have even noticed yourself. You may take it for granted because you know it. I mean, honestly, I've been writing since I was 4. I've been publishing books for the past 20 some odd years. It's become second nature to me. So all the questions I hear people asking, I forget. Oh yeah, there was a time when I didn't know that. So it's easy once you become an expert in a topic to forget what it was like before you knew what you know. And so asking people who you've helped what stuck with them most can help you identify those juiciest nuggets, the ones that will probably attract your ideal clients. And number 3, create a repeated ideas document, vault, whatever. Make it a Google Doc, make it an Excel spreadsheet, whatever works for you. Make it a Notion board. But every time you notice yourself teaching the same thing, the same concept again, add it to the list. At some point, you'll have this wonderful list of ideas that you can either pour over yourself and come up with a book idea, or you can plop it into AI and say, what's the most compelling idea for my ideal clients that will attract them in top of mind, top of funnel? That's not the actual prompt, but it's the gist of the prompt. Anyway, there you go. 3 easy ways to capture the ideas you're already teaching that would make an excellent client attracting book. My next video, I will be back and talking about 3 lessons that you can learn from the film The Sixth Sense. Because instead of, I see dead people, guess what? I see book ideas, and I can see yours. This is Carma Spence saying ciao for now. I'll see you then. Bye.
Bloopers!
Oh, as soon as it goes live, that's when my eye starts freaking out. Of course. Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Karma, where we're going to do this. This is good. We are here. One of the fastest ways to discover your book idea is paying attention to what you're already keep explaining. That sounded terrible. That's not even good English. I'm going to try that again. Oh my goodness. I'm a I'm sorry. I'm just a little frazzled today and yesterday, but that's another thing. Okay, let's try this again. One of the fastest ways to discover your book idea is a blooper reel this week. Oh, anyway, one more time. Third time's a charm, right?